that Vicki came by. So here's how the conversation went. I said to Vicki, I'm reading the tabloids and I'm hearing on the entertainment shows, and I'm essentially just seeing, you know, in the blogs where people track what celebrities are using. Again, huge, like the reality star of all time, these people. What are they using that's like this spray moisturizer that you make that's based on ancient Asian beauty secret rituals? So she said, of course, it's called my Dewy Mist Spray. So I tried to get it. It's sold out everywhere. And so I say, Vicki, I have to have this. Spray moisturizer is the coolest concept. And by the way, do you think you could swing by 2 days before Thanksgiving? Especially since she lives out west. Of course she said yes. This one time only includes her full-size spray Milky Silky moisturizer, full size. This is $48 on its own. The whole collection is $57. What if I told you these other two that are huge bestsellers are actually worth $66 on their own? So these two deluxe travel sizes are worth more than the whole collection. So you're actually getting the celebrity beloved Dewy Mist Spray moisturizer essentially for free. And let me call out, this is the moisture rich silk cream. Essentially it's a gel moisturizer that, among other things, is made with silk and something called royal jelly, and then the firming serum. I mean, we're gonna dive in, but first we should probably, with 300 gone and this one-time only value price, only good for the day, I mean, the easy pay is on your screen. It is $10. Can we talk about the brand story? Because you developed this brand out of your own passion and need.
I would love to. I used to work for the big beauty care companies, and I ruined my face. I put so much on my skin, and I gave myself a skin condition. I was using steroids and antibiotics for 2 years, and the doctor said, welcome to your new face. So I gave up, and then I started traveling the world, and I was looking for a different approach to life and to beauty, and I ended up finding myself in Japan. And in a moment, you're gonna see a picture of a geisha, and they took me into their community. To this day, I don't know why. I'm so lucky. And what I realized is that underneath that makeup that we know them for, they're actually famous for beautiful skin. So the next picture is of Kyoko, who is my muse. The left, I feel like I'm the only one with a DNA of a geisha. The left side is Kyoko with her iconic stage makeup on, and then the other picture is of Kyoko with no makeup on. And you would think that this makeup would be such a burden to the skin, and it actually accentuates every flaw of the skin. But this is an iPhone photo with no retouching, and whether they're 80 or 20, I've seen the same quality of skin. So TATCHA's, their rituals brought back to life.
We have over 1,000 now ordered. Can we dive into the to the spray moisturizer?
I'd love it.
This is the coolest concept I have ever heard of. It is actually a milky, silky liquid, of course I'm spraying too much just so you can see the consistency, liquid moisturizer that is so beloved by celebrity land. It's so difficult now to find it at retail, which we could name the stores. Obviously, it keeps going away. What is in this bottle?
It is a liquid moisturizer, and if you come in really close, you'll be able to see when I tip it upside down. I love that you called it milky silky, because if I was to put in any more oil into this, it would turn into a serum. So this is basically a liquid version of our silk cream. It has silk extract in here, all the royal jelly that you mentioned, the hyaluronic acid, and the red algae. And the reason that we created this is because this is true to what they did. They made beauty waters. A liquid moisturizer like this,
beauty water.
Luminous Dewy Skin Mist is what we call it because it leaves your skin luminous and dewy. You can do it anytime. You can do it before you moisturize, after you have your makeup on. I find, for example, over the course of the day, especially because I travel a lot, my skin is always getting dry from airplanes, from heating, from air conditioning in winter, and just a few sprays and you get this beautiful, it's like angels are kissing my cheeks.
And I would think that, aside from giving you a gorgeous glow, 1,500 now spoken for, that you could maybe even find yourself in a position, depending on your skin type, that this may be the only moisturizer you need.
This is,
it is an incredibly beautiful product. It sprays, which is crazy, and it is free. Here's why it's free, and then we're gonna dive into the other two products, because this collection, which is only at this price until the end of the day, which may be very well one of the only places you can now get this selling out everywhere. It's called Dewy Skin Mist. This is a full size, and these are deluxe travel sizes. And these are each $33. So this right here, these two cost $66. That's why and how this is free. And yet, let's dive in, can we? Because with 2,000 now gone, we didn't bring a lot of these in. I want to move into the firming serum if we can, because we're about to bring in stories that really deepen the brand identity. Things like 23 karat gold leaf and red algae from Japan. So what is the firming? We know what it does. It's a firming anti-aging serum, but what is in the bottle?
Oh, it is powered by red algae and hyaluronic acid. And what you're seeing here on my hand is the texture. I wish I could show it to you up close because there's little flecks of gold in here from 23 karat gold dust that's working with the red algae and the hyaluronic acid. It's like a tall drink of water for the skin. And what makes it such a moisture magnet for the skin, it can work with any moisturizer, is this red algae from Okinawa. You're going to see a picture of Okinawa in a second. And that's Okinawa. I think we should go there together.
I agree.
As it gets into wintertime, let's go all together. That is where our red algae grows. And the next picture is our harvester. He hovers like an angel over the coral, and he hand picks it and dries it in the sun. And when he does that, it ends up looking like this. So I've got some here, and this is, how would you describe this? It's like confetti?
Like, yeah, confetti,
Yeah.
like that curly confetti.
I'm going to put it in water here so that you can watch for a second what it does and what makes it so special for the skin. So as I'm putting this dried, crispy red algae into water, and it's jumping all over the place, follow my eye down here and watch closely what happens. It's going to start pulling water back into its system, just pulling, and it's because in order to survive in salt water, it's had to be great at keeping water in its body. So it's made out of natural polysaccharides. And that's what, in our skin over time, we lose our ability to pull in moisture and hold on to it. And then we pair this with hyaluronic acid, which can hold 1,000 times its weight in water, and that's how you get smoother, firmer skin.
3,000 now gone. Again,
Wow.
the Dewy Skin Mist, which is full size. And I'm sorry, because your products are gorgeous, but I have to say the current hero in your line is Dewy Skin Mist.
It's crazy.
Everyone is talking about it.
crazy.
It's selling out everywhere. Every celebrity is talking about how they love it. It's the coolest, freshest concept because if anyone can tell me the last time they heard of a moisturizer that sprays, that's liquid, you know, wow, that's pretty cool. But then also paired with that are these two deluxe sizes. Now, one is the anti-aging firming serum that goes on clean, dry skin after you shower, but before you moisturize.
Yes.
There's the Dewy Skin Mist, but also in this collection, which is so hysterical that the two travel sizes are actually more money than the whole collection. So the Dewy Skin Mist that's the hero is basically free in this. Comes boxed, by the way, and we don't have many to go around. The silk, the rich silk cream has a very cool story too. It actually has silk in it.
Yes, so geisha have always been around a lot of silk workers because their kimonos are made out of sometimes 40 pounds of silk. And silk workers are known for their beautiful ageless hands because their hands are constantly immersed in silk water. And so what we use here is this silk extract, and we pair it with royal jelly, just like you said. These are beautiful ingredients for the skin. If you like heavy, waxy moisturizers that you have to melt in your hands before you use it, I wouldn't use this one. This is for someone who loves the effortless ones who melt into the skin. It leaves your skin silky, and it's anti-aging with all of those beautiful ingredients in there, but without any of the heaviness and the weight.
So it is now half gone, and it's easy to see why. The value here is extraordinary. The total separate value of 3 of these pieces added up is $114. Our price as a one-time only until the end of the day is half of that, and the easy pay is a $10 bill. And if you're not even that enthralled with the deluxe travel sizes, which will come in great handy over the holidays to travel with if you're not purchasing this as a gift, which would be so cute because the box is great, I'm telling you right now, my latest obsession is your Dewy Skin Mist. And I haven't been able to get anywhere, so thank you, Q and Vicki.
Thank you.
For swinging by, and happy turkey.
Thank you so much. You're wonderful.
So cool.
Thank you.
Moisturizer that sprays. Come on. All right. Hey, we're going to be right back. We're about 21 minutes into the Sean's Beauty Secret Show, and Rick is going to tell you something, I guess, about Black Friday. What's going on, dude?
I'm gonna finally find out about our Black Friday deals. There's a big meeting going on right now, and rumor